and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Last season marked the passing of Hall of Famer Jerry Sloan, the original Bull and longtime coach of the Jazz. Former player Mark Eaton said, quote, "I think the Utah Jazz are Jerry Sloan. The whole franchise is steeped in his teachings. Great effort play is what the team is known for, and I think that is his legacy." Guys?
No doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Utah, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, there's the Thunder, a game back.
I think for the Thunder, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Maladon, and it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. And for the Jazz, Conley at the 1 with Mitchell at the 2. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 4. Well, we've seen some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, you know I love watching that scoreboard now. So how long should teams wait before they start worrying about their record?
BA, I've been on teams with both hot and ugly starts, so I know a thing or two about this. But I think there's a rule of thumb about 20 to 25 games is enough of a sample size to get a real sort of indication of what this particular team is. You know, obviously, schedule, road trips, a lot of things to factor in, but usually about 25 games, maybe even 30 games, then you can start to get to a point where you can maybe worry about the team and if changes are needed.
The Jazz on offense. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Maladon. Last game, 26 points for him. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Roby. Pass to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Steps back. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Roby. Here's Pokusevski. Defended by Bogdanovic. Pass to Roby. Maladon for 3. That shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Pass to Roby. Here's Dort. To the inside. Brown. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
You know, B.A., a guy who wore number 45 in college because of Michael Jordan, Mitchell has been doing his best MJ impression ever since he entered the league.
Here's Pokusevski going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Well, obviously, it's hard to compare anyone to the GOAT. But one similarity is the way Mitchell can take over a game, Grant.
And I really love that about him. I mean, he can do it with drives, the 3-ball, and, of course, in transition. Now, once Mitchell gets on the roll, he's almost impossible to stop. He's been Utah's go-to scorer down the stretch ever since he put on the Jazz uniform.
No good on the second free throw.
You talk about taking the long route to get to the NBA. Well, Royce O'Neal went undrafted, played overseas, played in the Summer League, finally latched on with Utah, and really made his mark last season.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Maledon. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah leading. O'Neal averaged around 30 minutes a game for the Jazz last year and shot the ball extremely well, Smitty.
He's a floor spacer, B.A. Royce O'Neal made over 40% of his threes. We know he's tenacious on the defensive end. Also a good rebounder at 6'4", averaged over 5 boards a game. And he's only getting better as time goes on.
Here's Dort. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Poke loose. Bogdanovich on the wing. "13 feet out." The Thunder pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
That one drops for him.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Mitchell. With the drive. Here's Gobert. Rejected by Brown. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Maledon. Here's Pokusevski. Count it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Utah trailing here. Now a timeout called by Utah.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Maledon from downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Now Conley. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he's not about to give the offense anything.
Oklahoma City on D. Mitchell with the ball. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. The Jazz with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Brown. Here's Dort. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And he comes up with a bucket.
Donovan Mitchell pushing the basketball down your throat. We know he's going to be aggressive time and time again.
Here's Roby. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Gobert with a block. The 3 from Mitchell. Called in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Pokusevski. He's got 5.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
We've seen some great French players in this league, Grant. Gobert may top that list when it's all said and done.
Oui. Tony Parker obviously has the longest resume. 4 rings, NBA Finals MVP in 2017. But Gobert's been Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Last season was his first as an All-Star. And he has many, many years ahead.
First one falls for him.
Rudy Gobert, an all-star for the first time last season, and it was well overdue. Gobert has been one of the best centers in the league, anchoring the Jazz defense and adding to his offensive skill set every year.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And so Gobert nails both of them. You know, talking about Gobert's offense, the Jazz will actually run plays through him right now.
You know, Bryant, they are starting to trust him more, like you said, putting the balls in his hands, and he's starting to make the right play. He's much quicker passing out of the double teams, starting to see more of them, more decisive with his post moves, and all-star voters, they are seeing that.
Outside Mitchell, pass to Gobert. Now here's Clarkson. He had 16 in the win against the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Ingles, good.
The steady hand of Ingles in pick and roll action, just making plays.
Here's Jerome. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Pass to Muscala. Launches it. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Clarkson. And here's Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Niang, he's checked in for Gobert. Thunder with a lead. Here's Jerome. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson grabs a miss. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Mitchell. And the shot no good, a bit short. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Over to the wing. Pass to Muscala. Here's Mikhailuk. He didn't look good in their loss to the Nets the other night. And here's Mitchell. Favors with it. Now Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Muscala. To the right side. Here's Jerome. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The 3 from Mitchell. Bradley grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Here's Mikhailuk.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Well, the Jazz shooting around 32% to begin this game. Pass to Niang. Clarkson with the ball. Puts up a 3. Niang, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jerome. Here's Mikhailuk. Another shot. Bradley, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Utah with it. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. Pass to Niang. The drive by Mitchell. Good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bradley. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's blocked.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Muscala. Got a piece of it. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke to us about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, we got to be able to focus on us. Obviously we went through a little bit of a rough patch. We're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
That's so true, B.A. On top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively time and time again.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. They're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Niang is down low with Gobert. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Jerome. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Gobert inside. Goes back up. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Good find, and one of Gobert's advantages as a passer, he can see over everyone's head.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Jerome. Stolen by Conley. It's a one-on-one situation. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
The track star DNA for Conley on full display in the open court.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different. And I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. Here's Jerome. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Bogdanovich. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And there's the drive. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Clarkson outside, picked by Gobert. And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Brown. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Top of the key. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Conley. It's deflected. Brown with it. He's picked up by Conley. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson, right side. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert. Outside Conley. On the take. And the shot's good. Conley's got 8 points.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Think about this, B.A. Watching Conley play over the years, it's still a crime that he's never been voted to an all-star team. I get that there are a lot of talented point guards in this league, but at some point, give the man his respect. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Conley. Now Clarkson. Here's O'Neal. That three's off the mark. Well, teams know how valuable Conley's been. Just look at his last Memphis contract, Grant. 5 years, $153 million respects.
Yeah, and that exactly proves my point. Now, at the time, it was the greatest contract by total value in NBA history. Yet the man doesn't play in one All-Star game? How does that make sense?
Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover. There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
The Jazz have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Conley. Give him 8. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Maledon. He's guarded by Conley. And Pokusevski gets it to go. He has 7. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gobert's got 6 points.
Gobert bouncing off defenders, took a ton of contact and still scored.
Pass to Brown. To the paint. The shot by Dort, no good. The Jazz have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Now Conley. Gobert with it. Clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Rudy Gobert not content to just take the foul, used his size to follow through for the bucket.
What's up? That one misses for Gobert.
He's a great defender. He's improved his scoring. Rudy Gobert has put a lot of work into his body and game.
And that one, good.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Mitchell finds Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Maledon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he drops it first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. And the Jazz with possession here. Outside Mitchell. Conley finds Mitchell. Takes it inside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Maledon. 10 points for him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Favors. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maledon. He's guarded by Conley. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
On the wing, Mitchell. Niang, he's checked in for Utah. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Grant, restrictions on physical play can make it harder to defend guys nowadays. All right, tell our viewers some of the reasons why that's the case.
Well, B.A., first of all, I think you have to go back to the 90s when the game was incredibly physical and the scoring was definitely down. The NBA made some rule changes in the early 2000s. They took the physicality away from the game, which gave the advantage to the offensive player. Now, you couple that with, as the game has grown, the skill level of the modern basketball player is through the roof. So now it is incredibly difficult on defense to try to guard some of the best players in the world if you can't use your body and be physical.
Pass to Jerome. Here's Muscala. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8. Now Gobert. Williams defending. Gobert no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Mikhailuk. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Gobert with it. Got a piece of it. Shot to end the cold streak. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul.
And you know, B.A., with the skill and impact Mitchell had in the playoffs, it's hard to not call him elite at this point in his career. He was everything you need from a guard in his bubble performance.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the way Mitchell performed last playoffs, Grant, it's hard to argue against his standing.
Mitchell was scoring as well as anyone in the league. Eventually, he ran out of gas, and that's the next step for his game, being able to have incredible scoring outbursts for longer durations of the season.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
Here's Bradley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Williams. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Mitchell's got 12.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Pass to Bradley. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
1:24 left to play in the first half. Here's Mitchell. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Mikhailuk. Outside, Williams. And it's Niang with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
On the wing, Mitchell. Buried from 15 feet out. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, how valuable is Donovan Mitchell. Having him in the fold sets up this team moving forward.
Here's Jerome. Check by Mitchell. Jerome, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Pass to Niang.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Thunder shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Jerome. Pass to Muscala. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The three from Mitchell, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Jazz out in front, leading by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They took it up a notch in the second quarter. That was obvious. And they sit on a 10-point lead at the half. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, the Jazz shooting just 42% so far in the game. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Maladon, and it's Roby in at the 4-man spot. Here's Mitchell. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
An emphatic rejection. You got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And Oklahoma City shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Maladon. Here's Roby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He takes it in. Here's Dort, and here's Brown. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
He has a standing reach of 9'7". Gobert making that play look routine.
Here's Maladon driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Maladon's got 14 points for the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Gobert. 12 points for him. And a fast break now for the Thunder for the finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Conley. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left wing. Here's Pokusevski. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The Jazz with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 12. Here's Conley. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Maledon. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Maledon. 14 points for him.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Oklahoma City. The offensive rebound. Brown with the block. And he gets it back. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. First one falls for him. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Maledon. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Dort. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Now here's Conley. He's got 10.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Dort. Inside. Here's Maledon. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Jazz have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Clarkson outside. Brown with the block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Pokusevski gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Utah lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Conley. 10 points for him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Offensive board. Here's Gobert. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Here's Maledon. He's got 17. Pass to Brown. Here's Pokusevski. Count it, and the foul. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
One shot.
Utah leading. And here's Conley. He's got 10. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Clarkson with the ball. Here's the three. Rebounded by Roby. Here's Jerome. Here's Roby. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. A good look from Bogdanovich. And another miss by Utah. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Jerome. Brown, a screen on Conley. Here's Jerome. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now Conley. Pass to Gobert.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Favors checked in for Gobert. Here's Clarkson. Can't connect from short range. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. This for the tie! And he takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Clarkson. They set the pick. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Muscala. Down low. Stolen by Conley. Here's Clarkson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You know, reading the floor and making the right play. Mike Conley is a true point guard.
Here's Jerome. He's got 6. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Jazz shooting just under 40% from the field. Outside Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Niang, he's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Here's Jerome. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Muscala. Favors covering. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Favors. Clarkson attacking. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boy, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
BA, you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack. Of course, he can pull up from mid-range, and he's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
This is the thing about Ingles. He's got the size and the strength to play with physicality.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Jerome. Up and over Conley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now here's Favors. Now here's Conley. He's got 12. It's stolen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter here. Clarkson outside. It's blocked. Here's Jerome. Give him 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Muscala. Looking to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
59 seconds left in the third. Clarkson outside. Tip. Here's Jerome. And that one's good. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Conley passes to Favors. Clarkson outside. And he gets that one. Clarkson's got 14 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Jerome. To the wing on the left. Here's Muscala. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz up by 4, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Donovan Mitchell out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside, Ingles. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Roby. There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Right side, Bogdanovich. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Jazz lead by 7.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Here's Maledon. And Gobert with a block.
With plays like that, Gobert can start to get in your head. He covers so much ground.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley's checked in for Utah. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot comes out. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Dort, checked by Mitchell.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to O'Neal, back to Mitchell. There's the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Picked by Gobert. And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Jazz lead by 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The shot by Dort, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Mitchell, picked by Gobert. The 17-footer. And again, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 20 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Here's Pokusevski, defended by Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Here's Dort. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. For Utah, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Right wing. The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14. Now Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Tries it from the block. Dort grabs the miss. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocked away.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Utah's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Conley. The teardrop. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And that's Conley's specialty, the floater deflating the defense right there.
Brown, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Dort. Floats one up. Yep, that one's good.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Gobert with it. And here's Mitchell. On the mark with the 15-footer. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. To the left side wing. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Maledon. It's blocked by Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Every now and then, Smitty, a move becomes ultra popular. We have the Euro step, the crossover, now the step back 3. What do you think will be next?
You know, first of all, B.A., I am disappointed as my friend you didn't add the Smitty in one of those all-time moves, but that's okay. I don't know, B.A., what'll be next, but I would like to see if somebody could duplicate the sky hook. Nobody has since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And the Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Roby. Count it. Here's Mitchell. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Conley up top. Here's O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. Here's Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Maladon grabs the miss.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Rebound, Utah. Conley with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. They get it back. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I like Gobert's attack mentality around the rim. You can tell he loves to throw it down.
Here's Dort. Pass to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Maladon. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And no luck that time either. Here's Utah. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 13 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dort. On the clock. And he gets it to go.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Brown with the block. Outside Williams. Pass to Maladon. Here's Dort. Now here's Brown. Takes the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Doesn't go for him. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Dort.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight. Conley goes in, scores after the quick crossover. And
And the Jazz lead by 17.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Maledon. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mike Conley.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Conley. Driving in. Ooh, he's looking good. Drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Maledon. He's guarded by Conley, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Clarkson. Fires the 3. O'Neal misses. Outside, Williams. Out to the wing. Maledon for 3. Connects from downtown. Maledon's got 11 in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations.
Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Oklahoma City has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. And there's 1:38 left in the game.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Gets the bucket and the foul! Brown. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. A line change here for Oklahoma City. And you talk to people around the league, Smitty, Adam Silver has won over so many people.
He has, B.A. People like that he's thoughtful, reasonable, and fair. That's the kind of commissioner / leader you need in these times. Someone who's transparent and sees both sides of the table.
for the Thunder, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Jazz.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
Pass to Oni. Clock at 6. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Jazz lead by 21.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Joe Ingles. Come on, Morgan.
And so it's Utah with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The shot by Oni, no good. Here's Jerome. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.